Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, and that's Leo in the third house. Back with another reading. This is going to be a zodiac reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, this is going to be another, maybe this, I was about to say personal reading. It's not a personal reading. This is going to be just a regular zodiac reading, sign reading. It's only because I did the all signs and it didn't go through all the way. I got cut out in the middle. So this is me making up for it. All right. Anyway, I'm not going to do too much talk. I'm just going to get started. We're going to get started. And there you go. Juno. All right. So this could be about long-term commitment, a reunion, relationship. Could be somebody you're dating long-term. All right. It's going to be energy of empowering, either empowering yourself or empowering them. However it go, maybe you may be picking up energy from them, maybe they may pick up energy from you. This is going to be stemming from an energy of you lacking individuality or lacking your own train of thought, method, whatever. All right. That's a lot. We're going to take all those. All right, so there's a blockage to your success right now. Okay, so in the near future, though, you're going to be freeing yourself of that. There's going to be some type of change. You might be going into solitude, all right, trying to build your own foundation and gain some mental clarity on the situation. Now, if it's having to do with a long-term relationship or a soulmate, I feel like there's going to be a transition. You might be becoming single. You might be transitioning from, I don't know, maybe you might be transitioning singly. That's what I feel like, because when I seen the wheel in reverse, yeah, we got 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Yeah, okay, so someone's getting over the situation or getting out of their head about the situation. So there's like a sudden realization that comes from this. Yeah, there's boundaries going to be placed. All right, somebody's working up the gumption to have boundaries. All right. Yeah, from somebody who could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone who may be juggling, they're dependent. It could be a free spirit, someone who likes to be single but likes to have people around, or someone who comes in and out. This is someone who's very passionate. They could be very jealous and pushy, very manipulative when it comes to getting what they want. This is someone who likes to be single, maybe has 2 children, or they're burdened with a lot of other things. They may have their hands full already. This could be somebody who's like trying to make money stretch or trying to make money go further than where it is. This is someone who's crossed boundaries. All right, they're very slow with giving you a commitment or very slow with giving you an offer. Could be dealing with a Libra. Could be dealing with yeah, I got a Libra. I got a lot of air energy as well, so you could be also dealing with a Libra. All right, this person maybe works for the justice system or works for something legal, like a lawyer's office, or even maybe a state building or state something legal that deals with legalities. So even if they're not, let's say, like in the legal field, they deal with something, maybe a business that they work at. Let's say, for instance, Bank of America, maybe they deal with loans. I'm giving you an example. They may or may not work there, but something of that sort. This is someone who's independent. They could be a bachelor, bachelorette. All right, this is a free-spirited type of person or a person who doesn't see boundaries. So this is someone who may have crossed your boundaries or you're putting up a boundary now. All right. Got Cancer here too. This is someone, all right, so this is someone who's still, they're still kind of like projecting a better image of themselves. This is someone who wants to make themselves look better or feel better or seem better. This is someone who has a lot of hopes and dreams for this, going somewhere far. They see this as their wish fulfillment. All right, but this could be somebody who wears a uniform, because I got the Chariot here as well. It's somebody who wears a uniform and they're very pushy. I got that a lot. Like, this person is very pushy. But I also get like they're not, I'm not going to say struggling, but they're not doing their best. They're not, this is someone who may be feeling more empowered on you and may lack actual individuality on choices and decisions that they would like to make for themselves. They may have you as a person that needs to call the shots, because they're very slow. They're very slow. Their intention is kind of like to mirror you. So like whatever you want, whatever you do, they're gonna do. Like they're slow with whatever they're creating or whatever they're doing. And I think their intention is to kind of keep you in this same pattern or same cycle where you're doing the same thing, or you guys are experiencing this same circumstance all over again. Now, if that was work, if it was work, then we would be saying that this is somewhere where you're not really wanting to, keep going or keep working. You may be getting tired of it. It may be wearing you out. You may be hoping for other opportunities, maybe even looking for other opportunities which seem a little bit out of reach. Maybe they're out of state. There's like a fear of traveling out of state, which it's really weird because Sagittarius doesn't travel out of state. You know what I mean? So it's like a scarcity mindset. You're doing things from a fear-based mindset right now. So you're kind of having repetitive thoughts, cyclical thoughts. And so you're needing to like take some time alone, because even here, I just noticed that I spread everything out. The Queen of Swords is out here on her right, and she's out here by herself. That's where you're needing to go. You're needing to find your own individuality. You're needing to find your own train of thought, your own focus, and you're going to probably do that by separating or spacing yourself out from a situation, maybe taking some days off from work. If it's a relationship, maybe you might want to take a little breather. This way, so you could be more clear about what the intentions are, be more clear about what you are perceiving in this situation, so that way you can communicate what you really want or communicate what you expect to happen. All right, because a queen is someone who they utilize their regality, or they utilize their position in a way to kind of like bring peace to a situation, kind of to harmonize or to soften a situation. Even though the Queen of Swords is a cold person, she's sharp, she's critical and analytical and very mentally sharp, or whatever, mentally astute. She's also a person who still has love and nurture. She's just been hurt. So this is the energy of you being able to get away for a second and process some of the grief or some of the resentment that you may be carrying. This could from a situation. This could even come from despair, because swords usually mean despair. So it could be some type of despair of feeling like, and for Sagittarius, anything that feels like they're boxed in or closed in can definitely feel like despair, or could have you thinking in cyclical patterns where you feel like you're trapped. And that's what you're going to be working on, is trying to get out, figuring out how can you free yourself from this mental constriction that you're in. All right. Let's see what chakras are being activated. So in this case, I would think that it would be your solar plexus and your root chakra. Or if not that, on a whim, I'm going to say that it would be your sacral chakra. But most likely it's going to be your solar plexus and your root chakra. Oh, it was not what I thought. It was not what I thought. So this is your third eye and your heart chakra. All right, so it's going to be amplifying and nourishing, so you could be taking care of your body. Amplifying means like kind of like revving up the energy of acceptance, of allowing things in. All right, because it's heart chakra, and with your third eye chakra, this means that your vision and your vision of the situation, your perception. Remember how I said you're gonna be stepping away to get a clearer perception of the situation? That's what the third eye chakra is for. The step back to get a clearer or more thorough perception of what's going on in this relationship, or what's going on in your environment around you. All right, and seeing it more clearly for what it is. See, heart chakra shows up when you need to accept something. So you need to accept the reality as you're seeing it, and then make a conscious decision with the Queen of Swords where to go forward from there. All right, so you're going to need to speak your truth there. That's what the Queen of Swords is good for, speaking her truth. All right, and being very clear. So it says, harness your loving energy and watch as one miracle unfolds after another. It says your energetic body needs nourishment, so begin to discern physical hunger from spiritual hunger. Cherish your body and the way it supports you. So I guess that's going to be important. Let me give you the last bit of advice, and we're going to get up out of here. Positive outcome. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. All right, Sagittarius, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and this Leo in the third house.